Tobias Harris with a big third quarter. All tied at 78. It'll count if it goes, and it goes. Kyrie Irving with a half-court bomb.
He shot this one, and he knew it was going in. You talking about range. This is not a heave. This is a shot from Kyrie.
Get hot in a hurry. Crossover, Mitchell into a rebound. Oh! He came in hot and went up high. And when you get that hot, you've got to come in hot. Oh, my goodness. We talked about the struggles of Mitchell shooting the basketball, but he can get hot in a hurry. The special play here misses the short little alley-oop. How about the finish by the slam dunk champion?
And Pachulia and Love get caught up. Pachulia very upset. James drives, scoop layup, pass to himself, and he throws it down. He went up in the air and had nowhere to go. LeBron James in transition. Caught in the air, nothing else to do, throws it off the backboard.
Jackson gets a prayer of a bounce. 2-point game. Maxey hits the deck. Hart takes it from him. Shot clock is off. DiVincenzo, no. Hartenstein with an offensive rebound. Another chance here. DiVincenzo. He's got it. The Knicks have the lead again.
They come up with a steal and get the ball to DiVincenzo.
He thought he was fouled on the play. Here comes Young. Looking for his first basket of the quarter. Lobs. Oh, Collins with one hand on top of Embiid. Oh, my.
Now, this is just a great pass, but a terrific athletic move. Anytime that you can go over a 7-foot guy at 280 pounds, this is a great jumping. How about the catch? And then the slam through.
4 seconds to go. Missed free throw. Horford the rebound. Here's Pritchard. He loves these. Puts it up half court of the buzzer. Bang! Pritchard at the buzzer with a three-pointer. He's done it again. He did it at the end of the third quarter of game 2. They put him in for these situations. No hesitation. And Pritchard ends the second quarter in dramatic.
And a 4-point Golden State lead off the steal. Here's Curry going cross court, recovered by Iguodala. And he scores! Oh, a spectacular move by Andre Iguodala. And the foul.
Go in. What a spectacular move. And to me, it's more about the English that Iguodala put on the basketball off the glass. Wasn't even looking.
Edwards lost the ball with a turnover. Nice Denver D. Porter at the other end, and he tries and he gets it to go. Beating the clock. Court length. That's intercepted. Murray good at the goal. Got it! A big time three. 8-0 run. A Reggie Miller run in the final 15 seconds of the first half.
And look at Jamal Murray.
No rush here for LA. Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move.
Oh, wow.
A major Kawhi light.
Incredible on both ends of the ball. And Kawhi Leonard emphatic with that finish.
The NBA playoffs on TNT Western Conference Semis presented by FanDuel Sportsbook.
Has a starting 5 out there. Herbert, nice pass to Capella. He is surrounded. He is double teamed. Fires one up and hits from behind the backboard with the shot clock running down.
Got to be kidding me. Shot clock running down. And I remember Larry Bird making a play like this, and they didn't count it.
LeBron was down after the collision with Randall. Julius has it right now. Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. He took it in hot nine. Oh, he got up there. Woo, wow.
Absolutely. You talk about a young man signing posters after the game. Jackson Hayes goes up, but Anthony Edwards.
James trying to harass Curry. Curry off the dribble, layup off the glass.
The two-time MVP against LeBron James says, everybody out of my way. Allow me to have this dance. Break down the finish. Beautiful. That's Steph Curry with the shot.
5 on the shot clock. Paul has to force one. And scores! A deep three-pointer by Chris Paul. He's hit 3 threes in the third quarter. At 59, and Chris Paul going into the body of Steph Curry. And a little shimmy answer from Chris. Durant fires it down. Here's McGee, puts it up. And that is the end. Oh! Will that count? They will take a look at it. Last week.
And for both players, you have to not care about your percentage, and that's good, Miller. That is good from one free throw line to the bucket.
Steps back, fires a 3. Shot short, rebound tipped and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James grabbed from behind, count it, goaltend and 1.
Putting his team on his back, takes the contact, gets the basket. But an incredible display by LeBron James. Mama, there goes that man.
And they're going to look at flagrant foul here.
Booker the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has to foul, and a pinnacle foul, throws it down. And a foul. Giannis on the alley-oop. What a turnaround.
Gets into the picture, comes up with the strip. Turning the basketball over and then off to the races. Could have held it out, instead made the right read. Throws it up where only Giannis can catch it. Finishes it.
Not playing like his usual self. It's been their bench, second chance points, and fast break points that has created this margin for the Knicks.
Oh! Joel Embiid off the backboard.
How about a man this size able to do this? Goes up, throws it down, and lands hard on that knee right away. Knew something was wrong.
Green weaving, trying to get the shot up. No call that way. Curry flings it the other way, and he got it! What a turnaround! Curry the 3!
Curry the length of the floor for 3.
Curry got his left arm, or rather Iguodala got his left arm on the ball on the shot attempt by Green. And how about Curry from the other side from 70?
Morant sizing up Wiggins. Switch. Now he's got Poole. Under 2 minutes to go. The shake. Oh, gets the roll. Dazzling from John Morant.
Able to get to the basket, a good thing Jordan Poole had on his shorts or his tights underneath.
Jokic against Gobert. Backs him down. Gobert stays on his feet. Tough shot. Made it. Jokic giving Denver a 2-point lead.
The patience, old school basketball. Back him in, get to your spot, and execute.
That's a wide open shot we've been hitting all season long. No reason to get to the finals and turn it down. Barnes, as Mozgov throws it down. No look pass from LeBron James.
Crowd going crazy. How about the vision of LeBron James? Already aware of the fact that Mozgov was wide open, does not look. Little Magic Johnson in the finals. Mozgov does the rest. And then the role players.
McCollum driving over 2 Nuggets. Off the heel, got it back to Hood. He'll try a 3, and got it! Blazers by 2! Timeout Denver!
Who also had 3 blocks the last game. Look at him. This isn't somebody who's ducking in the corner. This is, I'm out here at 3, I'm rolling. Fly by me, defender. You don't show discipline, I put it down.
The acquisitions by Neil O'Shea and Terry Stotts.
Green pass too low, but Curry recovers. Shot clock winding down. Curry's going to have to put it up, launches it up. Shot clock. Oh, he knocks it down! Steph Curry with the shot clock expiring.
Steph Curry handling, recognized the clock is dwindling down. It actually looked beautiful in the air. My goodness, mama, there goes that man.
And he's already dished 3. Here's Turner just back in. Gets his own board, going strong, my Lord! Oh, wow! Miles Turner from the rafters.
Williams, played by Curry. An open shot. Shabbat able to knock it down. First lead for the Clippers since it was 12-11.
And on the other end, how about Shabbat Gilgeous-Alexander finds him, and as a fan, I'm thinking, wait a minute, keep it in Lou's hand, keep it in Lou's hand. But hey,
Westbrook is on the bench right now. Harden in there with a dance. That move is illegal in most every state except in Texas. Woo! Wow.
Right now, he should sign up for Dancing with the Stars. Seriously. That's a two-step. That's a two-step. Texas two-step.
That's Dragic. Dragic lobs it into Butler. Butler with the Heat down 2, waiting. 2 seconds left. Butler for the tie. Lays it in. Jimmy buckets. Clutch time, indeed.
And when Butler catches it, he came off that baseline screen, but he didn't have anything. Giannis is on him here right now. He checks the clock, and he makes his move right there. Absolutely.
Either side. Paul gets it in. Here's Booker. Suns down 3. On the brink here in game 1. Booker taking on Westbrook, and a block by Westbrook, and he throws it off of Booker. It is Clipper ball. What a play. Russell Westbrook. Westbrook, special athlete here. Look at this play.
Yeah, they want a foul, but it looked like he hit his hand, not his wrist, and then Westbrook knocks it out of bounds.
Difference of 2 seconds, the game clock and the shot clock.
Worst case scenario, we're going to overtime.
Jokic a screen, Murray to try to break the tie.
no timeout by the Lakers. They got to go.
James, a bump, a feed, a Prince shot. No! Zero's on the clock. The Nuggets advance. They have won. And the defense of their champion.
Reminiscent of game 2. But this one is going to send the Lakers home.
A 7-0 Oladipo run. Stevenson harassing James. James! Oh! A thunderous dunk.
That should have been a violation. He did not cross half court. Spectacular play, but it should not have counted.
Will Iguodala foul Lillard? Almost stolen. Lillard stolen by Iguodala. Took it out of his hands. Curry from half court. It's up. It's over. Golden State survives and wins game 2.
And if he played more during the year, would be first team all defense, because when it matters most, this guy has proven to be an elite all-time defender. Great hands. The strip seals the victory. Outstanding defense by Andre Iguodala.
Great defensive plays by P.J. Dozier.
Murray inside. Incredible. Jamal Murray with a stroke of genius. Majestic.
What they do, they're getting their space in a little bit better. And if you notice, there's room now to manipulate inside the mid-range.
Oh!
Sorry, Hubie. No, let me tell you.
He jumped from outside the key. Throw me out of my chair and cut you off, Coach.
No, come on. Look the distance. How about the distance? And the long arm reach and the control of the ball in his hand. It's just great, because a lot of times he's out past
playoff start. But after a missed free throw,
Lillard nails the three. Crowd oozed as his crossover got McKinney to fall. Klay Thompson. Derek Jones with the rejection. Here's Irving. Washington drives. Blocked by White. Oh, what a block from Derek White.
On this play, coming from the lower right of the screen, all out hustle. This would have cut it to 3. That's a potential game-saving play. Jaylen Brown as well, providing support.
Steve Clifford going to let them play it out. 5 to shoot. Augustine, 3 to shoot. He'll take. You bet. DJ Augustine
a switch right there and just raising up for the bucket.
Harden works around it, drives the defense of Horford. Difference of 2 seconds, game clock and shot clock. Harden sizing up Horford. It's a three. Good! Harden's got 45! Well, they got the switch they wanted. Al Horford guarding James Harden.
Shot clock down to 8. Halliburton double team. Shot clock at 4. Nembhard's got to put it up. Step back. His three-pointer. Bang! Nembhard knocks the 3 down. Timeout, Knicks.
Them on the offensive window in the first 2 games of this series. A little payback. Multiple opportunities for Indiana. Watch Nembhard at the end of this play, folks, because he didn't think this had any chance to go in. He had to shoot it. Watch his reaction. He's smiling.
Butler one-on-one with Markieff Morris. Butler drives, falling away, got it again! Jimmy Butler puts the Heat back up by 1.
This almost reminds me of as a kid watching Ali Frazier going into round 15. Both guys unbelievably fatigued.
Game stolen by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again.
Because he turned it over, but good hustle back. And he meets him at the summit.
About a 3-second difference. Nick Nurse saying to get up on him. They try and knock it away from Curry. Curry throws it. Livingston has it. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala puts it up. It's gone. Andre Iguodala drills it with 5.9 remaining.
The pressure's on Steph Curry. He did all the work. Everybody's, you're not going to get a better shot. If you turn that down, then you have a bad free throw shooter getting fouled going to the line. Give me this look any day of the week. Any day of the week. Andre Iguodala stepping in rhythm with confidence knocks it down.
This is game 1, Western Conference semifinals. As Curry does his magic, gets by Gobert and scores. We've got Curry flair. Gobert, they're asking him to get out. And Steph Curry, with all kind of spice, goes by him for the reverse.
Noel back in for McConnell for the offensive possession.
Philly out of timeouts. Here's Bellinelli. Catch and shoot, and it's good! They rule it a 2, and we're going to overtime. Yeah.
How about that degree of difficulty?
Crowd rising to its feet. Middleton, 5 seconds left in overtime. Middleton with 2. Middleton, you bet! He got it with .5 to go. Chris Middleton puts the Bucks up 2 here in game 1.
And he hits the bottom of the net. 10 for 22 from the floor today. And just a great offensive display by Middleton.
Jaylen Brown kicks it out. Smart fakes. Inside. Tatum spins and he puts it in. Celtics go up by 1. They wave it off.
And when you close there, it's easy to say, but you got to close under control, where you're at your very best, in the paint.
And Johnson, he throws it down, and a blocking foul called on Tucker. Cameron Johnson soars and scores, and a chance for a 3-point play. They're going to challenge it. Sometimes it's hard to tell in slow motion. Let's look in real speed. Was Tucker still getting underneath?
I think he'd already gathered and was in his upward motion. And even if it's a charge, count the bucket. That's what we want to see. Attack the hoop.
And Hunter. And here's Young. Backtracks, 5 to shoot. Young lets it go. And hits. Woo! Ice cold. 16 points in this quarter. He scored the last 14.
Unreal. Tatum trying to get free. Throwing in the corner. Brown fakes, fires up the 3. Bang! Bang! Jaylen Brown knocks down the 3 to tie the game.
Anything that can hurt you is a 3. see a lot of guys guarding inside the three. Why? Because then you're a little bit late to close.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Harden with the drive. Stuffs a facial by James Harden going right at Draymond Green, and a lot of chatter out there.
Anything else you want to say?
Only 2 assists away from a triple-double.
They double him on the wing. Porter taking it home, and he'll hammer it home.
Michael Porter here with the windup and the finish over Montrezl Harrell, the reigning 6th man of the year.
Possession.
Love to inbound. Finds James. James blocked by Iguodala. Ball loose. Touched out of bounds by James, and it's Golden State ball with 10.4 remaining.
Actually, James got away with contact on the strip by Iguodala. Outstanding defense, the best hands in the business. If you ask
the
me.
chance to go one-on-one and finish the game off.
Bledsoe guarding Rozier with 5 fouls. He goes by, a little crossover, step back, wide open, and it's good! And Boston has the lead! Terry Rozier!
And it's for Brown, but Rozier takes it on himself, and he puts Bledsoe on skates. Wow. What a shot by that young man.
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by Bullock. Drops the sledgehammer.
They called an offensive foul. Successful challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It's not an offensive foul on Andrew Wiggins, nor is it a defensive foul on Luka Dončić, but it is a good bucket and poster by Andrew Wiggins.
Challenge successful, and Wiggins has his 3rd career playoff double-double. Brooks, trigger man. Brooks, toss it. Morant drives. Morant, oh, it's good! 1 second left.
Well, again, if he wills to the basket, one dribble, Ja is so good, he's able to get there. You have to force the ball to go towards half court. This time, you go for the steal. Anthony Edwards, bad mistake. Stay solid. You have the size and the lateral quickness to stay with them.
6 seconds left. LeBron's got it. Tillman on him. Lakers down 2. James off the window. It goes! What a basket by James! Timeout, Memphis. We're tied at 104.
Tillman's been doing a good job, but here, LeBron James gets an angle and just accelerates. He lays that ball high on the glass, way above the box, so that Jaren Jackson Jr. can't get...
Guarding Iguodala.
Irving back in the game on Curry. Curry drives to the basket. Lays it. No, he missed it. Irving may have gotten a piece of it, and the Cavs called timeout.
He blocked it, Mike. Unbelievable recovery.
Celtics with 67 points with 6:45 remaining. Tatum drives down and throws it down. Wow!
He taunted LeBron James. So he finishes it, and then he goes right up to him.
Houston got its hands on it. Dort for 3, blocked by Harden. Dort got it back, tried to throw it off Harden, and missed him. Ruckus ball. James Harden, don't ever talk about his defense again. What a play.
And Chris Paul is trying to sell to the referees that he called a timeout, but this is an outstanding job by James Harden. That's a winning play.
6 seconds to go. Crosses over on Beverly. Float game for the win! One! Tyrese! The terror!
Now, how about this for a replay? Throw it in the backcourt. Now, Milwaukee changed their defensive guys. They matched up. Everything worked except for one thing. You just saw a magical move.
Milwaukee's gone plus 15 since. They lead by 1. Series tied at 2 apiece. Marcus Smart goes to the rack and blocked by Drew Holiday. He throws it off Smart. Milwaukee ball. What a play by Drew Holiday.
Possession Milwaukee.
Wow. A game and a series that has been defined by great defensive moments.
Gets it across half court. Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe Johnson with 4. Johnson with 2. Drives in. Puts it up. Gets the bounce at the gun. And the Jazz win game 1. ISO Joe.
Here for the Utah Jazz. But this is the matchup they wanted. Jamal Crawford on Joe Johnson. He takes his time. Gets into the paint. That's a tough, tough shot. And sometimes you got to get a little lucky for those shots to roll in.
Second one for Holmgren. It rims out. Brown grabs it. 7 seconds left. Westbrook, 5 seconds. They're down by 1. Gordon got it. Aaron Gordon with a deep shot. Williams, three-quarter court. No good. The Nuggets steal game 1. That's a winner for Aaron Gordon. 121 to 119.
Finish. Almost giving up with the rebound there, but Westbrook penetration, finding Gordon for that open 3.
The communication has to be great. Over the top to Butler. Up and in. Jimmy Butler ties the game with a half-second to go. What a play call. Milwaukee had a timeout and didn't use it. What's going on is Jimmy Butler. And overtime in game 5.
Jimmy Butler runs a little bit of a circle cut. Looks like he's going to go to the corner, circles back, and it's a lob play.
Winner takes a 3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant. Oh! A jawbreaker! Roaring at the Grizzlies' den. It is Ja Morant on the full extension. 2022 NBA playoff.
Zubac is on him. And this is for the win.
Oh! It's close. They're going to call it.
Did he beat the buzzer? Did Gordon beat the buzzer?
They're going to take a look at it. But the official, Sean Wright, signaled it was good. Oh, I don't know. Is it still in his hands? I don't know. It's so close.
Now defensively on the point. Let's see how they play this.
Here is Young. Finds his spot. Young on the floater. Puts it in. Trae Young with a miraculous shot. Dale, rest of our TNT crew. Spiro Dinas saying goodnight. Coming up next, it's the Memphis Grizzlies and the Utah Jazz on TNT.
And Brad Stevens does this quite often.
Who's going to get the shot here? Gets it in. Middleton for the tie.
Oh my goodness!
Chris Middleton ties it with a long-range 3. Watch with us.
Again, it was kind of a zone with everybody, but he gets it there.
Oh, man, it's clean.
He shot it on the red Auerbach.
Way outside near the arc. Green, they angles up toward the rim. He gives to Embiid. He'll turn. Got off the shot and hit it. Oh, my. There's going to count the bucket. But review. Embiid, a catch, a turn, a shot, and a score. The catch, the turn, the shot.
Look at the Philly bench. They're loving it.
Wow. Tatum, guarded by Siakam, gets by him. Tatum, no! And it's into the hands of Siakam. Here comes Powell. Powell with Smart defending. Oh, it's blocked by Smart. What a play! Defensive play on the other end, Coach.
That's an incredible block by Marcus Smart. And a great job by Kimball Walker and Jaylen Brown getting back down the floor.
Middleton was open.
It'll go to Lopez. Middleton got to look for three. Got it!
Oh my.
Miracle in Indianapolis. Middleton drains it to knot it at 101. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Neesmith.
There's a double screen. Double screen.
Middleton for three for the tie. Banks it. Chris Middleton with a double miracle here in Indianapolis. He did it again.
All right, now just watch the second. You're going to see what happened. I'm sorry, we got on to it too late. But they ran a staggered screen. One screen, then another as their second option, and they got it.
And how they represent this franchise. And now they're just trying to get to the finish line and wrap up this series. Maxey floats it up and in, plus the foul. 10 seconds left in game 5. Maxey fires! He's got it! Tie game! 8.1 to play.
That's the play they work on at the end of games. Maxey steps up big from the logo and knocks it down. He has been fantastic in this fourth. Wow, we got a game.
And Curry will let it go for three, comes up short. Offensive rebound, Curry again. And Curry hits a three! Tie game!
Shot, but before that one, I don't understand. You had to foul him on the first shot once he caught the basketball.
It's amazing. It is amazing.
Play by James. 5 seconds remaining. Bradley bounces home. 1/10 of a second remaining.
And I guess that Leprechaun does travel because the way this ball stayed up on the rim right here, look at the backspin that Bradley puts on that shot to knock down that three.
Telling him to get out of his way. Leonard on a three. And he hits.
Oh my goodness.
Damian Lillard, the late game assassin, strikes again.
Wow.
Here he comes again. Lillard steps back, fires, bangs it in again.
Oh my goodness. To get an opportunity there. And this man right here is just in his element when it's clutch time.
Lowry, half-court heave, a prayer at the buzzer. Oh! Kyle Lowry! He hits! Overtime in Toronto! Fly! And we've got bonus basketball in game 1.
Welcome back to LA, where Chris Paul says this is my house. If you're a San Antonio fan, what two better defenders could you have than Green and Duncan? Right there, the presence of mind to gather his step.
They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over. The Indiana Pacers in a Game 2 stunner.
There is no play here, Bird. This is just one of the game's greatest players of all time taking over. LeBron, been inside the paint all night long. 3 seconds to go, the pull-up, the three, and the celebration on in here in Cleveland as they take the 3-2 lead.
Now Booker with Tucker on him. Throws it up for Ayton. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis.
And a good job by Middleton. Settle down, get right back.
Finney-Smith to inbound. Back to Dončić. Dončić pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Dončić wins the game at the buzzer!
Let's go!
3.7 seconds was.
This is a shot he works on time and time again. Rhythm, step back three. That's in his resume. What a performance by Luka and the Mavericks. Mama, there goes that man.
Marcus Smart's going to stay up high, taking anybody coming to the ball.
Series on the line. Anunoby got it off, and it goes! Did it count is the question. OG Anunoby buries a triple at the buzzer.
Field goal.
Kyle Lowry over the top. Gasol just screened in enough. That ball's gone, I think.
It's
That's
a game winner.
in and a great winner. Great shot by OG Anunoby, but an incredible pass by Kyle Lowry over Taco Fall.
Shot clock at 5. Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game.
I mean, my goodness. Kevin Durant put the kids to sleep.
Mills and Gordon. And picked up, and that was a good call because the position helps Anderson. Here's Harden. Ginobili's on him. He's got, oh, shot! What a play by Ginobili! Knocked it away! San Antonio wins in overtime.
Needed him the most. It was his defense that came up big. The block shot on James Harden. From behind.
Well-timed, well-positioned, and right on it.
Tie ball game, worst can happen. We go to overtime.
Murray makes a move.
Game's on.
The Nuggets have won!
We talked about no timeout here. Jamal Murray with the step back over the 7-footer Anthony Davis.
And with 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win. Oh! LeBron James delivers. That's a winner in Cleveland.
He misses his free throw, gets his own rebound, and then they get cross-matched here. And he's able to just create the space. Unreal. What a game. And how about Mr. Halliburton?
Tyrese Halliburton on a night that he injured his left wrist.
Looking. Finds Rose. Rose trying to get open. Fires away. Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer!
And I just got to thank my teammates, man. They give me so much energy. They give me so much confidence, man. They give me the ball when I need it. And they live with me. They live with my mistakes. I'm fortunate, very fortunate.
I know it was fucking back.
Crowder looking, throws it alley-oop. Oh! Ayton puts it down! He puts it down! It's over!
And they're trying to say goaltending, but that's a live basketball. He can finish it.
And again, another great screen by Booker.
Beal against Bazemore. Here comes Pierce with 5 seconds left. Pierce with 3. Pierce with 2. Pierce fall away at the horn. It's gone! Paul Pierce does it again as the Wizards win it. 103-101.
The ball in my sweet spot. And I just wanted to make sure we got the last shot with no time on the clock. I was able to get it off.
I saw you looking at Bradley Beal like I thought it might be for him. Were you telling him to give you some space or what?
Yeah, I was just telling him to get out. I had a small guy on me.
Porter can't find anybody. He gives it to Wall. Working against Bradley for 3. John Wall!
Hold on.
What a shot!
Now you talk about a pressure shot. That was it. Keep an eye on it now. Watch the left side. Here's the screen. This is what they stopped that, and John Wall comes up and gets the ball.
In rhythm. John Wall says, Avery Bradley, I got a little something for you here.
Now, you're Boston.
You have 3.5 seconds.
Noah, I'm helping a little bit more on LeBron James.
1.5 remaining. James for the win. It's good. LeBron James at the buzzer stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece.
Like you said, you were in that position, shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. What happened on the inbound when you were called for the offensive foul?
I just tried to split a double team. I thought Dunleavy took a little bit of a dive on the floor.
Dončić has the ball, down by 2.
There's the switch.
Gobert's out there. Dončić maneuvers for the lead. Got it! Got it! What a shot! Dallas has taken the lead.
I don't totally understand. I know they wanted to switch back with McDaniel, but Lively did a great job getting out of there.
But, Coach, look at this. He had him on skates from the beginning. My goodness.
I agree.
Dancing with the stars, whatever you want to call it. Rudy Gobert had zero chance in contesting this shot here by Luka.
2.1 seconds remaining. Denver a foul to give. Jokic trying to disrupt Rondo. He puts it in. Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers!
Great defense by the Nuggets. Just outstanding offense by Anthony Davis, who's made back-to-back huge threes here in this fourth quarter.
Rebound Durant.
Incredible opportunity.
Durant for 3. It's good. Kevin Durant from downtown, and Golden State takes the lead.
Kevin Durant, though, so gifted, comes down and just pulls up and knocks it in. But at the other end, they had to get the 2-for-1.
Clock at 7. Working against Butler. Got downhill. Couldn't punch it. Bam says, get it out of here. Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection. That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team. And Adebayo won. Wow. A meeting at the summit, Doris.
That is a ridiculous defensive play. Now, Jason Tatum is clearly by everybody else, high above the rim.
It's going to be James. Here it is. See, it's under 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Off glass. Good night, Cleveland. That is for you.
Now that was some play. He hasn't taken any off-balance shot. Now as he goes up in the air,
White will inbound. It's off to Smart for the 7th game. Could have been tipped in, but the buzzer sounded. The light was on. It'll be reviewed.
I don't think he got that in time. Great effort by Derek White.
To protect the offensive rebounding.
Oh, he got rid of it.
He
That's
sure
a
did.
Celtic win, and we're going to Game 7.
The Celtics are going to win. There's a Game 7 back in Boston.
Ruling on the floor is good back.
A chance to send the Thunder home.
Lillard, long-range 3, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me?
Points on that one. That's amazing. Oh, 5 years ago, Lillard hit a 3.
All right, the Nets looking to inbound. Jeff Green gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining. 1 second left. Durant hits a 3.
Still a beautiful shot by Durant. Off balance, fading away. Tucker in his face and able to concentrate and step up and knock down that shot. But from that angle, Marv, it looked like definitely toe on the line. And
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie
time to dance. Hits him one-on-one, lulls him to sleep, forces a late contest. That's a big-time offensive play by Kyrie Irving, but it's a play he's made his entire life. The ability to score and flat out get it done on the offensive end.
Irving. You got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto has won! Fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard.
Irving drives, hop step inside, floats it up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Oh my goodness. Great pass by Curry, running hard by Iguodala, and superhuman defensive recovery by LeBron James.